Adam Eaton will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And how about this? Extra bases on the first pitch of the afternoon. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Just a ton of carry on this baseball. I think it too. This is going to get down and one hop the wall, and by the time they're able to get it back in, this is an easy triple.
Melky Cabrera will have a chance to start the afternoon right with the leadoff man parked at third following the triple to kick things off. First pitch coming. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Goes. Is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that didn't take long. You get the triple, then on the very first pitch, here comes the sacrifice fly to get him home.
Jose Abreu will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. First offering on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And this is something that you're just going to have to get used to. This is a home plate umpire that's known to have a pretty wide strike zone. And I think he claimed his very first victim right there.
So here is Avisail Garcia, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the White Sox 1, the Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Rajai Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Ball 1. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. A look here at the scouting report as we'll show you what to expect moving forward from the 30-year-old right-hander. Now the first pitch. Anthony Goes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Payoff pitch coming. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, the sun is definitely out, and it is a factor, but boy, that's a ball he should have had. You got to shield that sun with your glove, use glasses, flip downs, anything, but you got to catch that baseball.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. 2 out here and a runner at second. Comes set, now the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers lead 1. They trail this one 1-0. Adam LaRoche will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Fouled back. Price ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand's aboard. We take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. From the stretch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Well, it's worth remembering that here in the American League, guys aren't really asked to glove the ball all that often. No excuse for popping this one up. But this, not quite as commonplace as it is over in the National League.
Giovanni Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
No, that's the ball.
2-0 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Emilio Bonifacio will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 5, second baseman, Jim.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nick Castellanos get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Jose Iglesias will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. He's ready now, the pitch, and a bouncing ball, foul. One, 2. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
Alex Avila is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good. He looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Brian Holiday is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Off the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Adam Eaton is ready to go here as we begin the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fouled back. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Davis moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in now, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Line hard to center field. Ghost is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder,
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit.
Well, for all the line drives you get caught out there, you'll take one of these once in a while. Well, I don't know what you call this thing. A little fly ball or a little flare. But you see everybody converging on it and nobody getting there.
Anthony goes. Will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. In there, 0-1.
I don't think he's going to want to throw that pitch in that same location again ever in his life to this guy.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he'll have himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ian Kinsler will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Lays off 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball where he has to.
And here's a fastball in. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into left, a base hit. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And he is across as well, and that pushes the lead up to 5-1. Nick Castellanos will stand in with 4 runs home in the inning already and still nothing in the out column.
Yeah, I don't know quite where you go from here. You need something to break your way, or else this is going to be over early.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And he drops it. And he is in there. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the stretch. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Alex Avila will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And that misses for ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Brian Holiday will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Avisail Garcia will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just
gone. So a leadoff home run to get things started here in the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Price ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Too high, 1-0.
No strike.
1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Third baseman number 15, Gordon Beckham.
Gordon Beckham will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Now Price is 1-2. Ramirez running at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. On the move again from first. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Oh, that's a perfect swing of the bat right there. With the runner on the move, your one job is to get something on the ground. Preferably somewhere to the right side somehow. And this is mission accomplished here as it moves a runner all the way to third base.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now the 0-2 from Price. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Even though you're down 4, you don't need to get them all back in one swing. Just think line drive.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing and the side is retired. Sox get one right back here on the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Tigers 6 and the White Sox 2. Rajai Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Anthony Gose will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, the American League's all-star starter at first base a season ago. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Pitch on the way. Now pitch swung on and lined softly to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 6-2. Adam Eaton will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. There's Kinsler at 2nd, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Jose Abreu will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 6-2. Avisail Garcia will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Adam LaRoche will stand in now. He singled and struck out. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. first pitch on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Ramirez will head for second, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Third baseman number 15.
Gordon Beckham will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jose Iglesias will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Alex Avila will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Pitch on its way to Avila. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto.
And this is the 2nd time they've been cut down trying to steal. Another good throw right here, and they're 0 for 2 now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Brian Holiday will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 6-2. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Giovanni Soto will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Giovanni Soto.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double.
Well, that didn't take long to get a man into scoring position. And quite truthfully, he's probably a little bit unlucky that he's not touching third and home here as well. No waiting for a pitch here. He jumps on that very first pitch of the inning and nearly drives it out of here.
Emilio Bonifacio is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. Now here's his swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Adam Eaton will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Price ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled back. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Goes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They still trail here at 6-2. Rajai Davis will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Matt Albers will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Rajai Davis digs in at the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind. 0-2 now. This crowd likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Gose will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And that misses, ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a swing and a ground ball heading for Bonifacio at second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. You still come after him now on 2-0?
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think...
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Here he comes on 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Avisail Garcia will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Adam LaRoche will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run home run for Adam LaRoche. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. Al Albuquerque will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Looks like they're showing a bit more respect to that guy up there. And that's what a 3-for-3 ball game will do for you.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it. Winds up an easy pop-out.
Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Tigers 6 and the White Sox 4. J.D. Martinez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
Here's a ground ball to first. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
And he'll be thinking that's an out he should have had here to lead off the inning. This was maybe not the most routine of hops, but still, you'd think he'd at least be able to get a glove on it.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One on the way. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Nick Castellanos will try again. Over 3 thus far. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Runner goes for second, and this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Iglesias will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And that's in there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. Safe situation here, so they'll hand it over to one of the best in the business, right-hander Joe Nathan. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. A home run into the left center field bullpen. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. He's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin for error is pretty much gone now.
Up next for the White Sox, second baseman, Emilio.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. No outs, nobody on. The 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. Adam Eaton will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. First pitch coming. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
And a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready now on 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 2-2 home. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they certainly paid a lot of attention to him over there at first, and it was wise to do so. But in the end, they had to come to the plate sooner or later, and he winds up taking second here on the stolen base.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Another payoff pitch. In the air to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
And this will wind up working like a sacrifice bunt as the tying run's able to tag up and move to third now with only one away.
Melky Cabrera will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started.
This team just never quits. They never say die. And they've come all the way back to tie this game in the top of the 9th. Can you believe it?
Joaquin Soria will take over in a tie ball game with one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning. And now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are two away. Avisail Garcia will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And this is knocked down on the mound.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam LaRoche.
Adam LaRoche will stand in again as we take it back now to the 8th inning. And this was a big one. A 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Alex Avila will stand in to lead things off here in, can you believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k. And I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
The next pitch. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Brian Holiday will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And now pitch on the way. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming. Rajai Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yep, there's your potential winning run on first base. 2 outs. Now, at least you've given yourself a chance. Ball in the gap here has the potential to be a game winner, so you might see a no-doubles defense out there now.
Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. 1 left for Detroit. This game remains tied at 6. Alexi Ramirez will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Gordon Beckham will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Connor Gillespie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Giovanni Soto will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra inning. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, that might just be the at-bat of the ball game right there. You're on the road. It's a tie game. You're in extras already. Facing this tough reliever, and he delivers in a big way as this is going to plate the go-ahead run.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Let's go, Tigers!
Here it is, the 3-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Goes, comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Adam Eaton will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. pause, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He waits, now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, here's a pitch that just definitely gets away from him. Pretty sure you're not going to try to hit a guy on an 0-2 count with 2 outs. But hey, this is new life for these guys, and you got to find a way to make this one work out for you.
Jabba Chamberlain trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. First offering on the way. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Martinez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left on base. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The White Sox lead it 7-6. Miguel Cabrera will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
David Robertson will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th.
Second base, number 7.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Here comes a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2 with 1 away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ian Kinsler will dig in. Strikeout victim as last time. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And the White Sox offense this afternoon was led by this man, Giovanni Soto. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. See the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 7-6. So long from Motown.
And they committed 5 errors in the ball game. For the Tigers, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Albert. His record is now 2-0. The save to David Robertson is 4. Lost to Soria. He falls. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.